While the superstar drama in Los Angeles has cooled, the Lakers may be on the verge of a crucial, under-the-radar signing by poaching a defensive ace from a division rival. According to new reports, the team has its sights set on a player who could solve their most glaring weakness. The context of this move is the Lakers' quiet but calculated offseason. After the major additions of DeAndre Ayton and Jake LaRavia, and with the LeBron James trade rumors seemingly put to rest, General Manager Rob Pelinka has shifted his focus to strategic roster building. The team's biggest remaining need is clear to anyone who watched them last season: elite perimeter defense. They have lacked a true point-of-attack stopper, and now a perfect candidate has emerged on the free agent market. According to Anthony Irwin of Clutch Points, the Lakers have a confirmed interest in former Golden State Warriors guard Gary Payton II. Irwin stated confidently that Payton is on the Lakers' radar, a move that makes perfect sense on multiple levels. Payton, the son of defensive legend Gary Payton, has carved out his own reputation as one of the league's premier perimeter defenders. Last season with the Warriors, the 32-year-old veteran proved his value as a high-energy rotation player, averaging nearly a steal per game in limited minutes and providing relentless on-ball pressure. From an analytical standpoint, this signing would be a masterstroke for the Lakers. Payton provides the elite point-of-attack defense they have desperately lacked to handle the Western Conference's explosive guards. On a team featuring the immense offensive talent of Luka Doncic and LeBron James, Payton's low-usage, high-impact style is exactly what's needed. He doesn't require the ball to be effective, focusing instead on defense, cutting and finishing efficiently at the rim, as shown by his 57.4% field goal percentage last year. He is a veteran with championship experience who understands his role perfectly. Looking ahead, this potential signing signals a shift in the Lakers' strategy. It's not a move that will grab headlines like a superstar trade, but it's often these savvy role-player acquisitions that make the difference between contender and a champion. Payton would likely be an affordable signing, allowing the Lakers to add a critical defensive piece without breaking the bank. He would immediately slot into the rotation and be tasked with guarding the opponent's best perimeter player every night. Is Gary Payton II the defensive stopper the Lakers need to complete their championship puzzle? Let us know your thoughts on this potential signing in the comments below. While the NBA world watches for the next big trade, the Lakers might be quietly assembling the complementary pieces necessary to make a real run at the title. Keep an eye on this development. It could be one of the most important moves they make all summer. The Kings' endgame, deconstructing a potential LeBron James blockbuster trade. While the NBA world expects LeBron James to begin the 2025-26 season in purple and gold, a quieter, more pressing question looms. Will he finish it there? For the first time in his career, the 40-year-old icon faces a future where his team is not unequivocally committed to him beyond the immediate season. Despite still performing at an all-NBA level, the league's restrictive new CBA has forced teams, including the Lakers, to plan for a future that will inevitably not include James. This sets the stage for the ultimate power play, a mid-season, legacy-defining trade. His agent, Rich Paul, has been clear. LeBron still wants to compete for championships. If the Lakers, now building around their new cornerstone Luka Doncic, falter early in the season, the possibility of trade becomes very real. The mechanics of a mega deal. A trade for a player of LeBron's stature is anything but simple, and it's governed by one critical factor: his ironclad no-trade clause. This gives James absolute control over his destiny. Here's how it would likely unfold. The catalyst: the Lakers underperform, and James determines his chances of winning a fifth ring are better elsewhere. The list: the Lakers front office would approach James, who will provide a short list of preferred destinations, a list that could theoretically contain only one team. The negotiation: the Lakers would then engage with those teams to find a deal that serves their own long-term interests, namely acquiring assets to support the Doncic era. Two crucial elements would be at the center of any discussion. First, James is arguably the most calculated player in NBA history. He would only approve a move that enhances his legacy and gives him a tangible shot at a title. Second, it is widely assumed that his son and teammate Bronny James would be included as part of any potential package. While the Lakers would want to accommodate their superstar, they are under no obligation to trade him. Their priority remains the future of the franchise. The contenders, mapping LeBron's potential destinations. Should James decide to make a move, several teams present compelling, narrative-rich scenarios. Dallas Mavericks, a fascinating reunion tour. James would join forces with former championship teammate Kyrie Irving and his Lakers co-star Anthony Davis. It would also provide an unparalleled mentorship opportunity for top draft pick Cooper Flagg. Miami Heat, a return to South Beach. James's family reportedly misses the city, and any past friction with coach Eric Spoelstra has seemingly smoothed over during their time with Team USA. Paired with Bam Adebayo and Tyler Herro, James would provide a massive offensive boost. New York Knicks, the Broadway finale, a move to the league's biggest market, would reunite James with his former Cleveland coach, Mike Brown. He would bring championship DNA and veteran leadership to a Knicks team on the cusp of contention in a wide-open Eastern Conference. Los Angeles Clippers, the hallway trade. The James family wouldn't have to move, and LeBron would find comfort playing in the new Intuit Dome under his 2016 title-winning coach, Tyronn Lue. A trio of James, Kawhi Leonard, and James Harden, even in their twilight years, would be a nightmare for opposing defenses. Golden State Warriors, the unthinkable alliance. After years of finals battles, a LeBron-Steph Curry pairing would be must-see TV. The Warriors are on a win-now timeline that aligns perfectly with James's quest for one more ring. Cleveland Cavaliers, the fairy tale homecoming. Ending his career where it all began, in the city he led to its only NBA title, is a cinematic finish. However, the logistics are complicated, given the Cavs' current roster and trajectory. The blueprint, what a trade could look like. Using Spotrac.com's trade machine as a model, here are some potential frameworks. These deals are financially complex and would likely require intricate salary cap maneuvers, possibly involving third or fourth teams. Trade Scenario 1, the LA Shuffle 3-team deal. Lakers acquire Derrick Jones Jr., Bogdan Bogdanović, Ivica Zubac, Noah Clowney, 2026 second-round pick from LAC. Clippers acquire LeBron James, Bronny James, Derek Whitehead. Nets acquire 2027 first-round pick from LAC, Shake Milton, Chris Dunn. Trade Scenario 2, the South Beach Splash. Lakers acquire Jimmy Butler, Nikola Jovic, 2027 first-round pick. Heat acquire LeBron James, Bronny James. Trade Scenario 3, the Bay Area Bombshell. Lakers acquire Andrew Wiggins, Chris Paul, 2027 first-round pick via GSW. Warriors acquire LeBron James, Bronny James. Ultimately, the most logical path remains for the Lakers to start the season with both Doncic and James, reevaluating the landscape as the trade deadline approaches. But in the modern NBA, logic often gives way to ambition. The King holds all the cards, and the entire league is waiting to see if he'll play his final hand in Los Angeles or cash in his chips for one last run elsewhere.